Here we have a lovely old CYMA. Beautiful mechanical back movement there. It's let's say reference 458. It's missing the stem and the crown, so I don't know if it's a runner or not. Yeah, looks like it might be. So let's see what we find in there. I think I'm going to take out that screw and that screw, because I don't know what else they do other than hold it in this ring. Some of these screws here are not coming out. They need to be sort of prized out with a little bit of is it Rodico? I nearly said Rodinol then. Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to come, so I'm just going to tip it over. And there she is. So we'll get the dial off, and this ring here. So I put a piece of plastic on the dial, because I'm going to use these two levers. I can't set the hands, so I'm just going to pop up like that. There we go. And now I'll do this little fella. I might have to use tweezers for that. I don't know if I can get underneath it. Oh. Yeah, that's a little bit trickier. Okay, so I've just put this kicking leg kind of thing that goes into that natural gap in that that cog there, and then the spring is going to keep that pushed back towards there, I guess. So we'll faff about with the spring next, and I might just put the plate over it straight away so the spring doesn't go flying, because I know that this thing goes over there somehow. There's going to be probably another screw somewhere like that the other side. I'm going to undo those, and then the dial will come off. That's interesting. It's running now. I've taken the hands off. Maybe the second hand was stopping it from running or something. Interesting. So this is Kilo's work side. Now it's running. I think I may just try and get the stem sorted from this end and put it back together. Alright, I'm just I've undone the screw that was there just to get this off. Let's see, it's like a screwdriver is needed. Hopefully there's no spring under there that's going to... What's that? Something else holding that. It wants to come. Don't know what's keeping it there. I wonder when you see these sort of things if they're actually the ends of a screw. My feeling is though it's just got to ping off. There you go. Just needed a little helping hand. There. Right, now there's this spring we've got to be careful of. You can see that. I'll just get pegwood. A big one, isn't it? So that's it. Alright, there you go. It's loose. Yeah, it just sort of came out quite easily actually. Which should free up this lever here. It's nice how everything's run properly. And then we've got these cogs, 2 of them. And take them off before they fall off, I think. It's a door. Right, apart from that cannon pinion, that's all cleaned away now. Right. I don't know if you've worked out, I'm making this up as I go along, but I've got plenty of spare parts I got from a house clearance thing. This, I'm pretty sure, is the snap one. This came out of here. And this little lever I've just put in here, it's got like the equivalent of that facing downwards as well. And it's such close profile to that. It's got maybe a slightly bigger thing going on there. But look, if I go, do you see? I know I've got all these springs to put in here, and there's one I think that pushes it back, and then, I don't know, but that's definitely doing something, isn't it? So we'll persevere, and if nothing else, we're learning more and more about the keyless motions. Okay, so I've just put this kick-in leg kind of thing that goes into that natural gap in that that cog there, and then the spring is going to keep that pushed back towards there, I guess. So we'll faff about with the spring next, and I might just put the plate over it straight away so the spring doesn't go flying, because I know that this thing goes over there somehow. So I've just fitted those 3 cogs there. You can see this tiny one, and then this one and this one. I think I've got them the right way around. It looks like it's going to work. So the spring's still there, which is good news. So now I'll look at putting the plate on. Yeah, that's quite satisfying that when that goes on, because there's a hole that located into that cog there. That fitted in nicely there, and then you just push this bar, which is a spring, over that, and it's kind of put a little bit of tension in there. Now I'm going to put the screw back in there. This is quite interesting. I've just got a cotton bud, and you can see. I can't do this with that. You can see the bit I've done around the lettering and up here, and you can see the muck that comes off. So I'm actually using saliva. You don't re-lick the thing. I've put a bit of saliva in a pot next to me, which I won't show you, and I'll show you the end result in a minute. A bit better, isn't it? Put the hands on now. Okay. So there it is in its case. Still got to obviously cut the stem to the right length and put a strap on it.